your Storm Team 10 forecast on News 10.
I want to start off tonight with some new information. The National Weather Service continues their storm surveys after the tornadoes we had Friday night, early Saturday morning, and they found additional tornado damage to the north of Lagodi that was part of a long track tornado that actually was part of the same storm that impacted Oakland City. That tornado started down around Hobstadt around 3:53 Eastern Time Saturday morning and then tracked its way up to the northeast. We were the station on the air with you as that happened early Saturday morning. Now, the strongest part of that was when it was around the Oakland City area where it produced EF2 damage, and then as it got into Davies and Martin County, it produced EF1 damage. But that tornado was on the ground for nearly 60 miles early Saturday morning. Temperature-wise right now, we are in the lower to mid-70s across the area. The spring-like weather has returned. It's 76 in Robinson and Vincennes, 75 in Terre Haute, and 72 in Paris. Looking at the wind speed coming up out of the south, it's bringing in that warm air, but it is certainly breezy out there. We're seeing that sustained wind anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour in a few places. And we're going to see those wind gusts stay as high as 30, 35 miles per hour as we get into the overnight hours tonight. But the wind's going to get even stronger as we get into the day tomorrow, and we could see those wind gusts tomorrow evening anywhere from 40 to 45 miles per hour, possibly a little bit higher in some areas. So it's going to stay windy as we get into the day tomorrow, and then the wind's going to try to ease up a little bit for us as we head into the evening, but really we're going to have several breezy days in the forecast. So that wind advisory has been posted for the entire Wabash Valley, no surprise tomorrow, since we are expecting those strong wind gusts, but also to keep an eye on tomorrow is going to be the threat for more strong to severe storms. The Storm Prediction Center still has most of the Wabash Valley in a slight risk for those strong to severe storms. That's level 2 out of 5, and the time frame is going to be in the evening. So this is not going to be an overnight threat like we dealt with Friday night, but we'll time that out for you now with Futurecast. As we go into the evening hours tonight, after a lot of sunshine today, we are expecting those clouds to build back in. So mostly cloudy and breezy tonight, but mild with temperatures in the mid-50s. As we get into the day tomorrow, maybe a little sunshine first thing, but I do think there will be more clouds around. Again, that wind's going to crank up, especially as we get into the afternoon. But the first half of the day is dry. Here's lunchtime. You can see rain showers off to our west. So the first half of the day, you won't have to worry about any rain. Even into the afternoon, I think a good part of it's dry. But as we get into the late afternoon, we start to see some scattered showers and storms become a possibility as that cold front starts to work its way across the area. So as we get into tomorrow evening, that's when we have the best chance to see some of those strong storms out ahead of that cold front. But they're going to move through pretty quickly. So Futurecast pushing most of that activity out of here by 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow. Then we're going to have some lingering moisture tomorrow night. But the main story is going to turn to the cold air that comes in behind that. We'll drop into the 30s tomorrow night, so any leftover moisture first thing Thursday morning might be mixed with a few snowflakes. So the first day of spring, not going to be feeling like spring, unfortunately, but we may get some sunshine late in the day. For tonight, 56, mostly cloudy, breezy and mild. Then for tomorrow, 68 for the high, so a bit cooler thanks to the cloud cover. Again, those showers and storms hold off until the evening, but it is going to be windy over the course of the day. Windy tomorrow night and turning colder with those temperatures dropping into the mid-30s. And as we look at the 7-day forecast, we'll try to moderate those temperatures a bit Friday into Saturday with another chance of rain in the forecast by the time we get to Sunday, but those temperatures in the 50s, a little more typical.